Critter Protectors, Mr. Jim here, and welcome to Kids Animal Stories, a place where there's always a mystery and adventure around every single corner. If you love critters of all shapes and sizes, I need you on our Critter Protector team. Join our adventure as we learn about critters from around the world and in our backyards. Well, my friends, are you ready for today's adventure? Me too! Let's go! Today's adventure is a mystery story, which means you are going to need to pay very close attention because I'm not going to tell you who our mystery critter is. It's going to be up to you to solve the mystery. This time our mystery critter doesn't really even have a name, but you will have to figure out what kind of critter it is. Deep, deep, deep in a forest filled with many animals, there lived a new mysterious critter who was unlike any other. Even though there were many super smart animals in this forest, this new critter was a complete mystery. The most peculiar part about this new species was its incredible, unbearable, stinky smell. It filled the trees day after day. The other animals heard stories about this critter from distant lands, legends about where it was from, yet their curiosity had yet to help them figure it out.
Mama,
Little Russell the rabbit asked his mother one day.
why can't we just figure out what this legendary animal is? I'm just so curious. And I would really love to know what that stinky smell is.
Well, Russell, maybe you will be the special bunny to figure this one out once and for all,
His mother said, and this gave Russell an idea. Russell gathered his friends and came up with a plan. Reese the red squirrel and little Milo the mole gathered around Russell and listened.
Friends, it's been long enough. We've heard legends and stories about this mysterious critter. We know it's stinky, but we don't know what it is. I say we band together and figure this out. Let's go on a stinky adventure. Who's with me?
Russell tried to get his friends excited about the thought of going on a journey. After a minute, they looked at each other and shouted, "We are!" With that, they headed out into the woods. Soon the friends came to a ladybug basking in the sunlight and asked,
Hey, are you the mysterious critter of the forest? Do you have that stinky smell?
Oh my. Most definitely. It is not me. We ladybugs do not stink. Ha! We are much too proper.
The ladybug was a little upset to even be questioned as a smelly bug.
Oh, sorry. Do you know anything about this critter?
Russell asked.
I know it's starting to make its appearances all around these parts. It likes fruit and leaves like me. That's about all I know. If you head toward the creek, a bullfrog there might be able to give you some more information,
The ladybug said. The friends thanked her and headed towards the creek.
Russell, isn't the bullfrog a bit dangerous?
Little Milo asked.
Nah, he might be grumpy, but we have to keep going.
Russell was very confident. When they got to the creek's edge, they started looking for old Mr. Bullfrog. Then out from the lily pads, he jumped and startled them. "Ribbit," Mr. Bullfrog croaked.
Ah!
What are little ones like you doing down by my creek, Ribbit?
Mr. Bullfrog called out quite grumpily.
Oh, sir, I'm sorry. Very sorry to bother you. We are in search of the mystery critter that stinks up our forest. We've only heard legends and we are determined to figure out what it is.
Well now, it's a bug, but none I'd ever eat. Much too stinky for me, Ribbit. And too crunchy now that I think about it.
Before the kids could even ask Mr. Bullfrog another question, he hopped past them and disappeared into the deep, murky creek water.
Well, friends, maybe we should just keep searching a little longer. Yeah, maybe we'll find somebody else who knows a little bit more. Come on.
As they ventured deeper into the forest, they got closer to the tall pine trees ahead and heard a sound. Peck, peck, peck. They heard the sound over and over again. Peck, peck, peck,
Hey, look up there.
shouted Reese. Reese shook his bushy squirrel tail and dashed up the pine tree trunk. Thankfully, he was a really good climber. When Reese got closer to the peck, peck, pecking sound, he realized it was Mr. Woodpecker.
Hi, Mr. Woodpecker.
Reese tried to greet him, even though he seemed really busy.
Mr. Woodpecker, hi. We're on a search for a mysterious insect. It's that stinky one that keeps smelling up the entire forest. Do you know anything about this stinky bug?
Reese asked Mr. Woodpecker.
I know it's a spiky insect. I've heard they're sneaky little things and sometimes burrow in the barks of the trees around here.
Oh, hey, there's a nuisance for sure. Just when you think they might be out of here, hibernating somewhere for a long break, bam! They're at it again, Mr. Woodpecker said with really big eyes and kept on pecking. Hold on a second. This mystery critter is known to do something called a diapause. It's kind of like a short-term hibernation. It means they can shut off their metabolism and make it through a long time without food. Wow, that's pretty interesting.
Huh. Well, do you know who might be able to tell us what it is once and for all?
Reese asked.
I'd say your best bet is to visit the wise old owl on the other side of these trees. He's been around a long time. He might be able to tell you. Gotta go, places to be, trees to peck. See ya!
And then flew away. When Reese got back down to his friends, he explained what Mr. Woodpecker shared with him. They were all in agreement that they would keep on venturing all the way to the wise old owl. The only problem was, it was getting dark. And the friends were getting further and further away from home. Oh my, will Russell, Reese, and Milo find the wise old owl? Will they be able to figure out what the mystery critter of their forest is? I'm not sure, friends. We are going to have to wait and see what happens on the next episode of Kids Animal Stories. Hey friends, I need your help celebrating a birthday. Drum roll, please. Happy birthday, Ollie, who's turning 5 years old. Ollie has two older sisters, Ellie and Lucy, loves his dog, Woodson, and loves going swimming with his best friend, Asher. Wow, Ollie, I'm so glad we got to celebrate you and your big day on the show. Happy 5th birthday, Ollie. Well, friends, I hope you all have a super duper day, and I'll see you on our next adventure. Bye!